Hello guys, I'm back. Sorry, ngayon lang ako nakabalik kasi sobrang busy sa trabaho and very busy sa homeschooling ng mga anak ko for the last few weeks. Since December, after Christmas, we were on a lockdown, total lockdown level 5, and it was extended up until April. So, wala talagang pahinga, sobrang busy. So, ito marami nagtatanong sa akin. So, most of my friends were asking me, what do I do on how to save money, how do I spend my expenditures, like that. So the topic ko ngayon is tipid tips. It's a savings tip. So simulan natin sa mga subscription. So let's say in the Netflix. Well, if you have family member who is also love to watch Netflix. Everyone loves Netflix because there's so many movies, series, TV series. I love Asian dramas, Korean dramas, C dramas, Chinese dramas, everything in Netflix. I love it. So yeah, if you have family, one of the family members who's willing to share with it, that will be great. But I'm actually like generous enough to share my account in the Philippines. So I'm a premium member of Netflix. So I share it. So it's 4 screens. So just because the time distance between Ireland and Philippines is like 8 hours, sometimes 7 hours. So why not? If I'm sleeping, they can use it. So sharing is caring. So I chip in as well for Disney Plus with 3 of my friends. So we paid €17.50 for the whole year, each of us. So it's great because Disney is so many good movies there as well. And Disney, my children love Disney. I love Disney as well. I'm like a child whenever I watch Disney. So actually my account will be off for April. So hello friends, whoever wants to chip in with me, let me know. So let's say this is very very popular, VPN. So, this VPN is what is VPN means? So I have to Google that. I forgot. Okay, VPN is to secure your IP address. Like let's say if you're going on a public places, use Wi-Fi of restaurants or something like that. Just to avoid hacking your account, you can use VPN. But I know they're very expensive, the monthly. But honestly, actually eBay sells them for a cheaper price, but I know sounds fishy. But like I tried once, so like I bought maybe €5, but it actually works. So, but I really don't use it all the time. But like let's say if there's an app that is not available in your country and that's only available for that country, so VPN helps you to change country and to access it. Let's say you want to access Netflix USA, Netflix Europe, Netflix Philippines. Yeah, you have to use VPN to some maybe some TV series is not available on that country, and you can access it by using a VPN. So for the Wi-Fi, I don't share my Wi-Fi because we have so many users in the house, okay? But if you cannot afford to pay for your Wi-Fi, you can use your mobile data for unlimited internet on your phone. And you can also, if there a signal in your house is strong, then you can also put the Wi-Fi mobile data, share it on your TV, and you can watch it through your TV or Chromecast. Whatever you watch on the phone, Chromecast it to TV so you can watch it on the TV. So let's say another one is, let's say, antivirus for computers and stuff like that. If you buy those antivirus in the shop, they cost a fortune. So I tried once let's say one of these antivirus, it's actually cheaper in the Philippines. So there's a very very good shopping website in the Philippines which is called Lazada. So maybe I'll try it. So I tried. I bought a um antivirus, let's say for worth 25 euros, that is good for 5 devices, and it's good for 5 years. So what I did is, because my brothers, my nieces and nephews in the Philippines as well, so I gave the key code. I paid for it. I'm very generous. I share everything to my family. Sharing is caring, diba? So yun, I paid about that amount, but actually you can get cheaper one. And actually they give you a license key. I actually got one time on eBay for a cheaper price. I won't say whatever antivirus is this, but it actually works and protect my gadgets. So what else? Di ba sabi nila kuripot daw ako? Okay, kuripot talaga ako kasi hindi ako, pag gusto ko yung isang bagay, pag-iipunan ko talaga. Pag hindi ako kuripot sa sarili ko, pag gusto ko yung isang bagay, bibilhin ko talaga pag gustong-gusto ko. Pero I have the patience to buy the thing first before I can wait for anything, at the right time. So, let's say buying a phone. Will you go through a bill pay or a prepay phone? Okay, one time, actually, I was looking for a phone, although my phone is still fine. I was looking for a phone that's, I saw this now, actually, Reno 4 Pro is actually now on the Irish market. So maybe I said, oh, it still looks expensive, like maybe they're cheaper than iPhone or Samsung. I'm always a Samsung user, but I love Samsung. But like maybe I said I'll try the Reno phone. So I check the price for bill pay, or if I buy it in cash. Let's say that's cost about maybe 500 to 600 euros, the mobile. If I buy it in cash, how much it will cost me for 2 years for mobile phone credit? Let's say 20 euro. You top up 20 euro multiplied by 24 months, so that's like 480 euros. Is that right? So I checked it. If I go on a bill pay and pay for, let's say, 34 euros, 40 euros in a month, multiplied by 24 months, plus if you want to get that phone, I'd say sometimes some network will ask you to get extra, let's say extra 199 euros to get the phone and the bill with the bill pay on it after. So I checked it. So it's like, if I buy the phone in cash and I'll go prepay, so I summarize it within 2 years, how much will it cost me? So it's actually almost the same. Maybe the difference is only around 25 euros for the 2 years. So I decided maybe I'll go bill pay again for that, because that's only the difference of the amount, which is the good thing about that bill pay is it's not heavy on your pocket to pay for it monthly. So ganun ang ginagawa ko. I always shop first around whichever that give me the best deal first. So next is, actually I listed them down again here para hindi ko makalimut. Yeah, when doing your food shopping, I know most of us don't do listing, me and my husband, sometimes when we shop, oh, we just walk around and then we just realize, oh, we actually need this thing and that. So actually, sa mga grocery shoppings, if you find like reduced items, and if you don't need it now, actually, like say in the meat are reduced and they're still good, like they'll be they'll be up until tomorrow, but you can actually freeze them within a month and use them at a later time. So ganun din, I always go to that yellow tags, whatever tags, it's just reduced items. So I go for that. Like also for doing grocery shoppings, it's always better to buy in bulk, or if they have a special offer for I work in the shop, so I kind of like know the things about in the shop. So let's say if you buy in bulk, you save more than buying individual item. So let's say yung mga tatos, mga chichirya. So sometimes one piece they'll cost you €1 for to buy for one, like, or you can just get 6 pieces in a pack for €2. So you get more for a lesser amount. So ganun din sa mga minerals, Coke. Oh, sorry, I should have not mentioned any product. Okay. Sa mga minerals, soft drinks, yun. They cost more when you're buying them individual. Okay, and I always do buy in no, let's say those long life, like those pasta, or what, or even if they're on a special offer, I buy them. Let's say washing powder, for me they don't expire. I don't believe in the expiry of those. They're still as good as it is even after a few months. So actually, like the dishwasher tablets and all, if they're in better value, I get more of them, and I will have few months of it before I buy another time again. So ganon pang shopping. So sometimes, if I shop within 1 week, I've shopped so much. Like I try to kind of limit first, and just what I do is check first my fridge. Try to empty what I can before I buy a new one, and then maybe the next week again, I'll just check again, and then just check what I need more to put into it. So I won't be hoarding stuffs in the fridge or in the pantry. So and there is nothing wrong for buying secondhand stuffs. So actually, let's say for the gadgets, refurbished gadgets, I tried to buy once um a computer in the house. Actually it's almost a year now. Our computer is still really good, but like, you'll have to go to a legitimate company for when you are buying one. So let's say one time I bought a computer. It's when you buy a brand new one in the shops, they cost like thousands of euros. Oh my gosh, no, I'm so exaggerated. Hundreds of euros, maybe they cost about 1,000 euros, about that. One that I got it for like a fraction of the real price, actually. But you know what, it's still as good as new, and it's almost a year now since I bought that, and I'm okay with anything that is refurbished, as long as I got it from a legitimate company. And I bought one time a laptop there for a cheaper value with a better RAM. I asked them to upgrade it for me, and a good memory on the laptop. So I still use them until now, and they still works great, just like when you buy a brand new stuff. So secondhand, yeah. So sometimes, like if a family of mine in the Philippines needs a gadget, so some generous friends sell it to me. So if a friend who used that thing, that means she or he take good care of that stuff. So yeah, if you have good friends now, sometimes I send them to Philippines, those gadgets, for a cheaper price, and make the people happy. Okay. Actually, like rent, what else, I always wait for the Black Friday sale. All right, I actually Black Friday sale. I think last year I bought so much. Pero hindi ngayon. Magtitipid na muna ako ngayon. But Black Friday sale is so good if you are patient and willing. When is Black Friday sale? Normally at the end of November. So, the good brands, they actually goes down to 50% or even 60%. So I always keep an eye of the good stuffs there during Black Friday sale. And before the COVID, sabi nila, I go on a holiday. Yeah, I always go on a holiday abroad with friends. I did, yeah, because we found a cheap deal. Why not? If the plane ticket was only costing you 50 euro per flight, why not? And enjoy it with friends, and you get a good hotel with a cheaper amount. You see now, since I was flying with friends, we were chipping in with other stuffs as well. So at the same time, you save money, and at the same time, you enjoy your holidays as well. But if you don't want to spend more money, they say you need to take a staycation. Oh, I love staying in the house as well. If me and my husband are together, just watching TV, I think that's really a good date for us. So, they said you can pack your own lunch, bring your own food for when you're working, you're on break. They cost a fortune actually to buy every single day. But some finds it's comfortable to buy na lang. But I always bring stuff. That's just because at the same time, I don't waste the food in the house. I eat it the next day and bring it at work and eat it there. So, yun. And you can sign up for loyalty cards to get vouchers yan, for your shopping spree. Yeah, loyalty cards is good, especially when you always do the shopping here from this shop. If you're a regular customer there, it will be handy for you to have a loyalty card. So you say, learn to haggle the price by negotiating product services. In the Filipinos, love to haggle stuffs, okay? Magtawad ng ganito. So, there's a thing here on Facebook, they call it Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes if I find nice stuffs there, I ask like, oh, they selling it, let's say, selling it for 20 euro. I tell them I'll get it for 10, or I'll buy it if you give it to me for a 10 euro, a lesser price. So, but you know what? If they don't, fine. If they give it to me, I'll get it. But like if you really need that thing, you can just buy that. I know, yeah, that's like haggling things. Kakatuwa. Tayong mga Pinoy is like mahilig tayong tumawad sa mga bagay-bagay. Kasi, yun naman ginagawa natin when we go to palengke, the market. Oh, tawad naman, ganito, ganyan, okay. Nakakamiss din yung mga ganon, di ba, paminsan-minsan. Pero syempre, depende rin sa nagtitinda kung sa tingin mo naman that this person only nakakaawa naman, di ba? Because they only do business and stuff. So, if you think now they only rely on this income, I probably rather not to, haggle things if they earn from it only. So, ano pa kasi yung mukhang napahaba-haba na tong ko. Minsan mental block ako kaya may listahan ako dito eh. You have to distinguish want from need. So like if you see something, okay, do I need it? You think how many hours will I have to work for this in this price, yung ganon. So maybe sometimes I made mistake. I buy a lot of clothes, and then I ended off like when checking, decluttering my clothes in the wardrobe. Oh gosh, there's still tags in it. But I think I have to to change that now. Yeah, kasi pandemic na, some a lot of people really lost their jobs. We're still lucky if we have one at the moment. So thankfully, you see now, like, okay, for those who loves, I know, renting movie, watching in the cinema, I know we still have to support those people who makes the movies, the production company who makes movies. I know that, but like, um if to be practical lang, 'di ba? Since like it's COVID, so some people doesn't have a job now, don't have job, so they always stay in the house only. There are actually good websites on the internet to give you free movies that you can Chromecast on your TV. I always do that. So, but I'm not, that's only what I do, but I'm not saying you'll have to support it, because we still have to support those. Otherwise, this production company only earns from the people as well. So, but this is only me, guys, because I find ways, to entertain myself. Yun, ganon. Uh, Parang yun lang naman yung mga ano ko. Pero sa totoo lang, kuripot po talaga ako madalas kasi alam naman yan ng mga friends ko. I'm very very thrifty person at times, like, because you know what, guys, I work hard for my money. I work hard for it. I work my ass off for it. It's just so easy to spend things, but it's so hard to earn it as well. You work so many hours just to earn this money. So for me, like, I have children to feed as well. So that's why I find ways how to save these things for myself, so for at least, just helping my husband as well, um to budget our everyday expenses. So maybe, well, me and my husband, actually, we do this like saving tips now. Sabi ko, we started actually this year, like, oh, every month we'll have to put 100 euros every month at least. But like, you never know, like, after 1 year you have 2400 euros to spend for Christmas. So and my husband is really up for it. Actually, we had it like, we were, I told him, like, we keep doing it and see how it goes. So actually, I did it with my friends last year. So 100 euros each month. So each month, one will, like, it's like getting your own salary, every month. Whoever will get the money for that month. So actually, I had like, thankfully, I actually did it because my car broke down. My car need something to be fixed. So, yun ang ginawa ko. Thank God I have that money after that, because I actually spent like 700 euros for my car. I know, oh gosh, having a car is like having a child as well. You have to maintain it. So, meron pa. There's another one. It says, let's say store brand or big brand. Don't dismiss supermarket owned brands. So sometimes they just taste the same, this the store brand. Actually, my children loves the chicken nuggets from the store owned brand than the big brand. So there are normally very cheap as well. So they're cheaper, then will save you money for shopping as well. So you can do couponing as well and collecting vouchers. And if you know that you're having a big shopping for this week, you collect everything and use it for the week expenditures on your shopping. Yeah, that's what I do. I use price comparison websites as well for car insurance. Oh yeah, I did it one time last year. My car insurance is a third party, offered me 480 euros for my car insurance for a year. So I said, oh, maybe I'll try shopping first. Oh, maybe I'll just go directly to the website. of my insurer. So actually, I tried it only and asked for a quotation. You know what? They actually offered me 280 euros for my car insurance. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, I should grab that opportunity. So yeah, it's that's why it's very practical to shop around first before you decide for something. So uh ano pa kasi yun you see now, like, there are yearly expenses we have, property tax, car insurance, TV license. Some people maybe okay for them, like, oh, they're doing monthly. They do it monthly. It may be easier for them or cheaper. I mean, it's not cheaper actually because there's interest on it. But like if you plan, I always pay for those things yearly because once it's done, I can have more time to save again for the next year. I don't have to be worried about, for another year. That's it. But guys, this is only me. I don't know how you do it, guys, but do things that is actually comfortable. Okay. Ano na naman ako, comfortable in your own way. I only do it because it's me. This is my way. I'm not encouraging you to do this, but like I'm only sharing you how I do it. So every family, every households are very different, cause in their own expenses. So yun lang, guys. It's okay to be kuripot, but there are sometimes you really have to treat yourself as well. If you deserve something, go for it. Okay? You don't have to hold yourself for not buying that. Kasi if things will make you happy, go for it. Save money for it. And that will make you happy at the end. So, thank you for listening to me. Oh my gosh, it's almost 30 minutes now I'm talking here. Thank you for watching me. And I'm also wearing again my mahiwagang headband. Ako, nakapajama na naman ako. Ano ba yan? You know what? Because this is my most peaceful time at night. Everyone is asleep now, the children. I put them to bed early because they have school tomorrow. So I said, this is the best time to do the vlogging. And excuse me for my pajama. Sorry talaga. Siguro, yung ibang mga sinabi ko is only maybe for Filipinos who lives abroad. Maybe it's more applicable din sa kanila yung ganito. Kasi like, let's say when it comes to Philippines, sa groceries lang kasi halos monopolize ng isang company yung mga groceries. So the best way talaga doon na makatipid ka is you go to a supermarket, sa mga palengke. Yun ang murang isda. Pero kasi when you buy inside the mall, they are more expensive ba. So guys, yun lang muna and thank you and good night. And babalik ako ulit. I will think more of another topic sa susunod. Okay? Thanks. And God bless you all. Stay safe. And sana lockdown will be over soon and we'll go back to our normal lives. Thank you and good night. Bye-bye.